Turbo in the building. Spiritual Turbo in the building. Kaiser in the building. Yes, sir. Turbo in this bitch. Now y'all probably wondering, like, bro, why you got this utmost energy, bro? And like, to be honest with you, my nigga, I don't know why I got a lot of energy whenever I've just been holding that shit back. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, I'm not gonna necessarily say that's a bad thing, being, you know what I'm saying, uppity with your energy, cause bro, that means you starting to find a connection with yourself, you know? And I'm like, bro, like, nigga, if you just alone right now and you feel happy, bro, enjoy that shit. You know, like look for the benefits in that aloneliness shit. Cause dude, been alone so many times. You know what I'm saying? Been alone so many times to where it's just like being alone don't even faze me no more. You feel me? So when somebody not texting you back, or the person you talking to not even, or the person you want to talk to don't even fuck with you, bro, you as you knowing your value, you should never feel upset that that person is, you know what I'm saying, not talking to you. Cause you should always know that, nigga, you just being alone in the presence of you, man, that's always gonna make you happy and keep you at peace. That way you never ever fall out of love with yourself. You might fall out of love with the person you was, you know, saying, talking to for a few years, months, but you would never fall out of love with the peace that you have built with yourself. I'm thinking like, nigga, if I would have been on my, bro, I didn't get a spiritual awakening until my ex broke up with me. You know what I'm saying? So if I would have been like, had my awakening and shit and been on my shit, bro, I would have been protected before that breakup actually came across, you know, because I would have been prepared. I wasn't strapped up, nigga. Bro, I ain't had no badges, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I had to make sure, bro, I get this shit done. Cause if I don't heal, bro, I'm not gonna love nobody the same. And that shit gonna go with me for the rest of my life. Simple. Now, is it bad that people can be alone for a long, long time? Yes. But, bro, you get blessings out of that shit, man. And you simply just being alone in the presence with yourself is meditating. You know, like watching your thoughts, watching everything that's coming across your mind, bro, that's meditating. You know, you connecting with your higher self is basically your whole destiny in life, is to connect with your higher self. Because, bro, when you have dreams and shit and you be getting these messages from like all of these thoughts you have, and then you go into the dream world with them same thoughts and you pull messages back into this physical realm, bro, you write that shit down, bro, you become a god. You know what I'm saying? You start having dreams from other, you start having stories from other fucking dimensions, 333. You be having dreams written down that you can literally tell people, and those are messages. Those are messages to help us, to help the people in the fucking this physical. Because it's a glob of meat don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? You pulling your dreams back. You pulling messages back from your higher self, your higher vibration, bro. You know? So if you is somebody who on a high vibration right now and you know what I'm talking about, and you know what I'm talking about, you know you're going to be able to do anything whenever you vibrating higher than everybody, man. Because not everybody has a high vibration. You feel me? Not everybody can astro travel. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can look at shit for what it is. You know what I'm saying? 444. Not everybody can do this shit. So when they have to like learn majority of this shit, bro, don't beat people up. Now, if they showing you, cause like you trying to teach them and they showing you like they don't want to really learn that shit, bro, they can't, bro, you can't want to make somebody better more than they want to make themselves better. So if you is gonna, my nigga, with all means, bro, do that shit, but protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that shit and get lost in the process. Cause like how I'm sitting up here telling y'all about this shit, I could get lost talking about it, bro. I could talk about a lot of different shit that is gonna just go off course, you know. But when you is trying to help somebody, like connect their higher self like that, you don't really want to force it, but you just want to let them know what you get out of doing certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll use an example. Just going outside. No AirPods, not on your phone, none of that shit. Just by you going outside and walking, and the sun is out, and you know, even if the sun isn't out, just by you doing that, bro, you getting your body's being cleansed from the shit that was affecting you in your house. All the energy, you know what I'm saying? Your soul is being cleansed from that. All the arguments, you going outside and meditating or grounding yourself, you can meditate literally just by sitting there, bro. You don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? But just by you going outside and walking around, my nigga, that shit is gonna broaden your mind, bro. Cause you gonna start to open up these different thoughts and shit that you never thought you could open up because you just don't go outside. And you know, because when you is going outside, you gotta go outside for a reason. Take out the trash, talk to somebody outside, pick up some shit. There's a reason why you going outside, bro. Just go outside just to go outside, you know. Walk around just to take a walk. That way your body get used to doing that shit. That way you won't even judge yourself by going outside. You just go outside on your spiritual shit, start connecting. Don't even gotta record. But now if you is going through a spiritual awakening, you might want to start a channel so you can start talking to people, because I don't got nobody to really talk to about all of this shit. You know, my peoples. But you want to share your information that you have for yourself with others, whether they listen or not. Somebody gonna listen and take in what you saying. Somebody. It's gonna be people that don't give a fuck though. What the fuck you gotta say? You know what I'm saying? And that don't mean you stop, bro. That don't mean you just give up on that shit that you said you was gonna do and then you just stop because you think they not gonna accept you. If they don't accept you, bro, who is them to judge you? You coming on this motherfucker talking about shit that could possibly help somebody or save somebody from doing whatever the hell bad. Now, okay, let's say you touch one soul. Let's say you help one person. That one person can help another person, you can help 1,000,000 people, bro. And that's just from you talking about your experiences, you know. That's why I was like, shout out to my nigga Soluminati. The nigga did the same thing. Bro, if it weren't for Ash dating that nigga, bro, and him having to go through that awakening, bro, I probably wouldn't even be who I am today. You know what I'm saying? I stayed watching that nigga spiritual soul, just his spiritual shit, from 2023, bro, up until now. I was watching all his old shit too. I'm like, bro, it's so much more to this life shit than just settling for a thotty, bro. You know, like you don't need no friends, you don't need no relationships, you don't need a boyfriend, you don't need a girlfriend, you don't need none of that shit to be happy, bro. And I'm like, nigga, I was chasing that feeling of being happy for a year, damn near 2, cause bro, it's tough. I'm still attached. Yes, but bro, I didn't realize that you could just have that same feeling alone without being so dependent on somebody, bro. And that nigga found peace within, like, you know, he found the better girl now. His life going good for my nigga. He back on, you know, nigga back on the internet. But, bro, that's how it is for people, bro. They might take a huge break from the internet, a long-ass break. And they'll just come back on their shit like a whole different person. The internet, some side of the internet is going to hate that. Some side going to find it positive. And that's majority of the internet that found that nigga spiritual awakening for the better. And bro, I looked at it as like, Man, this nigga he helped a lot of people. And I'm like, man, take notes. Cause shit, if you wanna help somebody, if you type of person wanna help people, nigga, look at other people who help people and take notes from them. Like how they talk, how they body language is whenever they is talking. Like, bro, take notes on what they talking about, bro. That way, whenever you trying to present some shit, you already have some information from yourself and some information from those who taught you. It's like having a teacher that teaches you certain shit about the subject or object that you want to do in life, and you're just studying that. Like, you know what the fuck, because you're going to get answers from yourself and that, you know? So it's just studying, bro. I had to study that nigga. You feel me? I had to watch his videos and really dissect what he was saying, because the most of it, a lot of everything he was saying actually was like, bro, this shit is true. We got it, bro. Do we really need a boyfriend, a girlfriend? Do we really need 1 million plus friends? Do we really need 1 million plus followers on Insta? Do we really? No. Bro, you can have one fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? You can still be happy. If you still posting shit, bro, and you growing at a slow rate, you can still be happy. You know what I'm saying? If you just on social media just to be on there, you gonna feel like how you feel. Because you watching everybody else's lives. That's why I'm like, on Insta, I can't be on that shit, man. I'm like, I might have to take another break off social. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to post a video and dip. Literally. Because, bro, being on there, that shit killed me. Being on Insta, just being on Insta, bro. Tough. You know what I'm saying? Now, my vibration is somewhat comfortable with me being on social media, but at the same time, I can still get affected by little shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even like want to be on there at all. You feel me? But bro, take breaks for yourself, man. I ain't gonna hold you up. This video is a little long. It's about 12 minutes. And I was talking about a lot of different things. So yeah, man. That's it for this video. I just want y'all to know, bro, don't lose yourself over nothing, bro. You got a lot to look forward just from you being here. You still here, right? How many bitches done left you? How many, you know what I'm saying? How many people done told you that they were gonna be here and they ain't here? You feel me? You overcame a lot of shit. Don't act like this situation you can't overcome, because you can. And I had to understand that my ex was gonna go no matter what. Understand that shit. Understand that the person that you love might not love you anymore, you know? And once you understand that, accept that shit. Accept it, grow from it. Simple. Turbo signing out, y'all.